Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Carl Franz going up against Stop the Unclean. We've got a non-cheesy build, it's just mixed army, and they've got two full stacks coming at us. There's a lot of trashy units in here, but those trashy units can be essentially missile soaks, so it's not necessarily a weakness for them when they outnumber us by this much. There's not really anything we can do to prepare. We're just going to jump in and just see what we can do. We're getting attacked here. Could withdraw, but if we get attacked again, there's a chance of getting ambushed. So it's a miracle that he didn't get ambushed, so we should just take whatever we can here. Now, I think the greatest blessing here is that we can do a fair bit with this map, depending on what we want to do. Now, the most standard thing to do would be to hold a defensive position up here. But the army that we've got here is nothing spectacular. It really isn't. It could handle one of these armies, no problem. In a one-on-one fight, no problem. But two armies? I don't think so. The other option is to try to trick the AI a little bit more. And that's going to be harder to pull off, but should yield better results. So what I mean by that is we're going to hide our units over here. Okay, gonna hide them over here, except for you. You're gonna stand out over here. These guys here can't hide, right? Unless they're hiding behind terrain. I've heard people say things like, oh, but if you just take them off, drop artillery or engines, then they can hide. No, they need to actually have the hide ability there. So for example, the Eagle Claw bolt throwers can hide while attached to their artillery, but these ones here can't. They just cannot hide in trees. So the terrain here is relatively flat. Maybe I could hide them if I got back over here. Maybe. But I'd have to move back that way. So the point here is to try to get them to rush over to this way, hopefully get a good few spells in, and then hopefully the armies will be quite tired, and then we bring these guys out. Another thing as well is that the AI does like to go wide and charge all together, but if you can manage to split them apart, that's the key to victory here. We can beat individually these units, but all together they're very strong. So we need to get rid of their unity. Alright, so these guys over here, just get them as far back as possible. They'll either hide or they won't. It's not a big deal if they don't hide. The enemy will come at us, and I was ready to withdraw them from the battlefield anyway, and we'll just... Maybe we can get Throt to chase after them, I don't know. Okay. And we'll just try to get as many spellcasts in as possible to get rid of the Storm Vermin, Clan Rats, whatever. Yeah, thin the herd as much as we can. And this guy over here, we'll get him to sort of come around and get rid of the artillery if we can. Alright, there's some stuff going on there that I like. Hopefully this spell goes in a good direction for us. Good. Yeah, got a few kills there. Not bad for 10 wins of magic, I think. 11,000 damage. And that's basically triggered them to start coming at us. Artillery shooting at Carl Franz. It won't shoot at the Pegasus.
The Empire endures. No lingering. Heading out.
We've also got a decent amount of wins.
My subjects call.
If we land with Carl Franz, that could be a big problem. Okay, with these guys coming in, we should probably get another Flamestorm going in as they're in. Because they'll be blobbed in just by default.
Kindle flame. No lingering.
So if I pop that down as they're coming in, they just won't be able to dodge it. You just have to hope the spell goes in the right direction. Which it didn't, so we're going to need one of these then. Unfortunately, that's the case with Vortex spells. I don't know how to redirect them at the start like we did in Warhammer 2, so you're completely at the whims of luck there. Which sucks. But we've done 30,000 damage so far, that's okay. Just gonna get that one there, that's not nothing. Alright, you keep coming over here. So Carl Franz, if you can just keep these artillery shooting... Yeah, but they're spreading out now. Oh, look, they're actually hidden. Okay.
Verheldenhammer!
Okay.
Moving out! To me,
If the Reichsguard can get over there,
moving faster!
they'll do a lot of damage, I think.
Go!
Alright, you get over here, charge into this, we'll just pop down the bombardment
We
spell.
are Sigmar's heirs! To battle! I'll burn them!
Just got to be careful that we don't get pinned down by
Speed!
they're spreading out a fair bit though. I don't like that. Oh, look, just don't worry about it. They're not coming at us.
Position!
See, I'm not liking this. They're fanning out too much. All of our units are hidden though. Okay, I need this one here to be discovered. I want them to start coming over this way.
I will not
Alright,
stand
we've got
idle.
Doomflayers coming over here. That's probably a good thing. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Move back. Find me a little bit more time to get their attention over here.
Call France!
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Okay, Carl Franz, you just keep their attention a little bit going. Keep getting their attention a little bit longer. Because we need more of these guys to get away from the artillery. So the cavalry can go and sort that out. Alright. Also, these terrain over here.
Ready to smite.
Okay, you start shooting at that. Just do the best you can. Hang on, get away from the rattling guns. Here we go.
Moving!
Okay, and looks like an okay flamestorm right there, because they're going to just walk right through it, I think.
Burn everything!
Let us go.
Alright, go, go, go. There's that chance. So yeah, we'll just get as many shots in as we can with this, but don't expect too much out of the that. Okay, these guys here may be turning around. That's good. So how'd that go? 300 kills. Okay, we got about another 10,000 damage in from that. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Alright, we got the artillery over here, but we got rattling guns shooting at us. Okay, get Carl Franz over there to try to help out.
For France!
Both of them. Both of them come over here, try to help out against this. Here, you charge at that.
To battle!
Okay, got another idea. These guys here, start making your way over this way. We'll go to the other side of the map if we can. Okay, you can fight that just fine. The thing that's happening over here is that the AI is just not sure what it's doing. Take that out there.
Verheldenhammer!
Come on, you should be able to beat that, no problem. And look, the units are going back and forth. This is what we want. We want them to be really confused.
Ready for war! Take position! Get them!
We need to be
We serve
everywhere at once, really. Let's try and stay away from that. Alright, do we have blobs coming in? Kind of. Kind of. I don't think that's a great cast. But I'm going to take it and just hope it actually goes over there. That's the problem with this spell sometimes. You just got to hope it actually does a good job.
mortar!
Okay, I'm going to have to withdraw the artillery soon or else it's going to get needlessly killed.
Now! To me, men!
Alright, and this dude here needs to get out of there.
No lingering.
Okay, you lot, you've done not much. I wasn't expecting much out of you in this battle. Come on, shoot. One more shot in. Buy a little bit more time. But the Reichsguard have definitely done their worth so far, taking out the enemy artillery.
Stand idle!
For Heldenhammer.
Yeah, you just try to... Yeah, if you can blob them up, and we shoot these storm vermin, that'd be okay. Come on. They're coming straight for us.
Bright wizard! We
We're
obey.
not quite done with the artillery yet.
Prepare for combat!
Right, don't be luring them that way.
Verheldenhammer!
Get away. Maybe go over there.
Formation! March! No lingering!
Alright, now you get back into the forest. No, I'd rather you don't. You need to get around. Okay, get over there. Okay, we're getting bombs coming in. Okay, get in here, right here and help. Yep. This guy here is doing an okay job, but the mortars are doing good as well. Take this out. Alright. Looks like the artillery has all been dealt with. Okay, there's an opportunity to run in through here. That looks good. So glad they're not stupidly slow anymore. You guys start coming around over this way, because that's probably where the first place they're going to look for us. That Doomflayer's coming in here, but try to get at them. But took out the artillery. I was really close to getting them off the battlefield, but I'm glad I didn't. See, the big thing here is that the AI is just so confused as to which target they should go after, that they're going after bad targets. And we're able to pick them apart using our speed and single entities. Alright, can you get back on the artillery there?
We obey. Ready for war.
Not ready for you guys to leave the battlefield just yet.
Cannons, fire! Sigma!
To arms, men!
Good, just get them off the battlefield. Let's just focus on winning here.
Shield of faith.
Good.
Prepare for combat!
Alright. Yeah, over here would be a really good defensive position as opposed to where we started. Way better to stand there. So let's draw them over this way. Then we'll run out the forest and fight them. And we've gotten them down to... I've taken out about 2/3 of a stack at the moment. Come on. Shoot at stuff. We'll hold them back as best we can. See, they're refusing to have Throt come after us. He's staying close to his army, which is kind of a good thing for us. Yeah, you just need to keep chasing, have Enos chase you around, I think.
My subjects call!
What is going on here? How many times do I have to tell you to shoot?
Pick your targets.
What is going on?
Halt. Fire at will. Sigma.
Oh, okay, we got problems over there. Need to go, go, go.
Flame.
Rex guard! Yes, sir, quickly!
Okay.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
For some reason, our artillery has decided that, you know, they've done enough. They just don't want to shoot anymore.
For Helden
Could you please shoot? What's with this game?
The Empire endures!
Come on! Fucking shoot!
Crank that.
How many times do I have to deal with this shit? Fucking shoot, you bitch! Oh my god, it's not the situation for you to be crappy like this.
Carl,
Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Man, I hate restrict camera.
ready for
Get in there.
war!
Kill him.
The
Yeah, they'll take on the Doomflayers just fine, but I need Carl Franz to take this one out. Just stay with him.
Pyromancer!
Oh my god. Okay, now they're firing. Okay, good. What was with that?
Defend our home. Moving out.
Oh, they're just ignoring them now.
To me, men! We are Sigma's heirs! Rexguard Knights! Battle and blood awaits! Sir!
Okay, that's good. That one's gone.
Mortar.
Okay, we're getting a little bit shot by this one over here. I'll have to get Carl Franz back over here to sort him out. At some point.
Move out.
That guy's isolated, which is kind of nice.
Formation. March.
Let's draw him in a little bit further away from his troops. No, Galmaraz there, we don't need it. Not right now. Save the anti-large for fighting something actually large. Alright, I'm not sure how well you'll go against that, but do the best you can.
Mortar.
Alright, let's get Carl Franz back over here to assist. Why did you guys stop shooting? I feel like there's something going wrong with the reload time. Okay, good. Carl Franz, get over here. Just get that dude off the battlefield.
What?
Here you come with.
Formation. March. Ready for war.
This guy here has definitely done his worth, but he's not going to be able to hold that much longer. He is immortal, so if we have to let him get wounded, it's okay. Most of the army is now hanging around over here. That's good. Dude got away.
Ready to smite.
I think you should run out this way. Don't worry about the Night Runners.
For the Empire!
Okay, we've got another assassin over here. Let's sort that out. But the mortars, I really thought I was going to have to withdraw them by now, but the AI is being very stupid. So, let's do what it can. Alright, there's opportunities here, I think, for flame storms. It's going to be a bit of a pot shot. Yeah, no matter where we cast, it's really, it's big. No, just wait. Just don't know. Alright, so we kill him. Carl Franz has so far done a decent job. I'm really surprised that Throt is just not going after us. He's by far the most dangerous unit in this army. He can really pin us down a lot. Good, killing that dude over there. Okay, rattling guns shooting at us. That's not good. Get away from that. I'm not sure if our warrior priest is going to win that engagement. All right, if we use the Reichsguard and Karl Franz, we should be able to kill this dude here. So let's do that. All right, now might be a good time to start bringing in these guys. The enemy should be pretty tired at this point. This is a really nice high ground. I hope my missile units will actually shoot though. All right, we got a problem over here. We got a problem. That guy is actually immortal. Where did the Vermich dude go? Okay, if that's the case, I need to try to get... Oh, there he is. Try to get him to use up his summon. Do it now.
Formation, march! Let us go!
So I touched him.
Charge! Taking position!
Probably gonna take a hit. Yeah, that's okay. And now get out of there. It was a bit of a risk doing that, but it's essentially a waste, which is what we wanted. Okay, Karl Franz, get over here. Get over... No, there's no time for that. That guy's just gonna have to do the best he can. Oops, screwed that up. Okay, get this one out of here before he gets wiped out.
To battle! Mortar! Take position!
Okay, we're gonna be dealing with stuff over here. Alright, I'm gonna need some burning heads, because I don't know what else I can really cast that's gonna actually be reliable. Okay, they're all firing at will. Yep, put them on guard mode. Okay, guns. How are they facing? That's actually a pretty good angle there, but I'll give them a little bit more space and see if that works out a little bit better. Okay, the artillery really... Okay, we got Throt and stuff coming in over here. Let's just go. Let's get out of there. Go, get him out before he gets... I'll add the second one. Come on, get out before you die. You've done the best you can. I'm happy with it. Hang on, what's this? Night Runners, go after that. At least you got heavily distracted. Okay, use that potion of toughness. Okay, I think a flame storm there is probably our best bet because they're all blobbed up like crazy. They did just change direction, but that's still going to hit them pretty hard. Nice. And see how they're all coming at us from... They're not coming at us united. This is what we wanted. Our guys are actually shooting. That's good. Oh man, this guy here got annihilated. Good. Let's try to kill him if we can. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him.
Missiles will fly at speed.
Okay, we got incoming here. Got him. Good. That dude is actually dead. Alright, that's looking good so far. How are we doing over here?
The ground quakes.
No, that's not favorable. What happened there? Oh, we got poison wind crap. Carl Franz, you go in there and try and tank it.
Great wizard!
Loaded, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
they're coming at us a
Lord.
little bit more from this angle. We need to be ready for that.
Understood.
Read
Okay,
them
try to
in
hold them back
flame!
wherever we can. Okay, Reichsguard, try to come right over this way and assist.
I will not stand idle!
Great swords.
Okay, really want to be shooting right in there. How are we going for magic?
Seething fire!
And this way.
Yes,
Keep some
sir.
guys in reserve.
Quickly.
Yep. Okay, burning head over here looks like a good call. It's all just trash.
Ready for war.
Most of the enemy army's gone now without us having to really fight against Throt.
My subjects call!
And the thing is, taking out all of his units, and he's lost his summons now.
Great swords.
We serve the Emperor!
We need to get rid of this one.
Lord.
Carl Franz should be able to beat him in a duel.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Alright, I'm pretty much out of magic now. You guys come in for the assist as well.
Halberdiers! What do you
You can
bid?
move back.
Spearman.
Okay, here comes Throt. Let's shoot him.
No lingering!
Yeah, Carl Franz, you just try to keep these guys here back as best you can.
Rexguard Knights! Spearmen!
Come on, shoot him. That's it. Oh yeah, the guns aren't going to get him from that angle. They need to move around over here. We got terrain obstructions.
Faster! Yes! See to it! Quick march!
Okay, come in over here. Carl Franz, help out against Throt. Because they used up this. No, he's not going to get there in time. Yeah, just come in and assist.
Take the ground!
Don't have them charge, just hold the line there. Move back a little bit.
Bid.
This one here, harass.
Quickly! Get them! Summon fire!
And there's the army losses. We did it with no units wiped out. I'm fairly sure. Let's see if we can wound Throt so that he doesn't get a chance to get any experience. Come on, get him.
For
Get him
the
now.
twin-tailed comet!
Yeah, I think he's going to get away. He's just kind of quick.
Preservers! Attack!
There we go. Oh, hang on. The gun's actually got a shot off. And even if I use Fireball, I don't think we're going to catch him. Yeah. Reichsguard won't be able to catch him.
Crossbowman.
Alright, and we'll just run down as much of them as we can.
By Gal Maras!
Cool, that
To
was...
me, men!
I think that went really well.
For Helden
You know, there was a few moments there where I was like very annoyed at my army for not shooting, but
calls!
yeah, I just can't catch him, so stop trying.
Rexguard! I will not
But the Moors did a good job. The Warrior Priest did a great job.
by Ulrich!
We got a lot of damage in with the fire magic. We had to use every unit. Actually, I didn't really use this one, did I?
Sigmar's heirs.
Damage is minimal, which is always a big plus, especially since we're going up against two armies. Carl Franz is in okay shape.
Ready to serve! Sigma!
But yeah, but sneaking up our army up to this position here, this was a really good defensive position. We didn't have anything like that over here, except for maybe there. But the big thing here is that if you can delay the enemy as long as possible when they're launching the attack, the more disorganized they'll become, the less likely that they will keep their forces together so that you can pick them apart. Because some of those units, they just didn't arrive at the fight.
Calls!
Yeah, they just didn't get a chance to show up. Now, we definitely haven't wiped them all out. But because your army's in good shape, you should be able to face them again next turn and finish the job. Because most of their best units are gone. Right, we got rid of all their artillery, I think. Alright, we're done here. Really? Pyrrhic? Really? Really? It's because I withdrew them? After they had already done so much damage? Really? Are you sure? That doesn't look Pyrrhic to me. Like, I would be like, okay, close victory, fair enough. But Pyrrhic? Okay, whatever. Doesn't actually make any difference anymore. The battle type is no longer a multiplier for experience. Which I think is silly. I don't know why they changed that. That was actually kind of good. Okay. Well. Good. A lot of units wiped out. Yeah, I think the biggest win there was killing this guy. Because that was one of the only heroes there that wasn't immortal. And then, yeah, it looked like Throt just ran off somewhere. Nice to see our guys over here didn't come and help. I guess they weren't at war with Throt. Although they might have been a hindrance. Oh, there's no garrison there. So maybe what happened is he just restored it. That makes sense. Because usually Throt would go to war with Ostland. Unfortunately, you're not in allied territory. So, oh, wait. Karl Franz does get replenishment in neutral territory, doesn't he? Yeah, and quite a bit. Okay, well that's good. Alright, so it looks like Throt made his way over to... That's good. Over to Erengrad. So you've got an opportunity here to take him out there. How'd you go with leveling up? Okay, you didn't get lightning strike, that's fine. But yeah, your army's in good enough shape that you should be able to finish the job. I mean, he got some replenishment as well, but a lot of his units got wiped out. And having a look at it, yeah, he is at war with Ostland. It's just the garrison was completely wiped out prior to the fight. I reckon what he did was he came over here and gave this settlement back to Ostland. That's probably what he did. But aside from that, the campaign looks pretty healthy. It's a good amount of territory for turn 54. Just go forth and continue doing what you're doing. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learnt something. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.